that Charlotte Hornets team might be the worst summer league team I've ever seen with the amount of talent they got on it.
I literally just watched some highlights when I was at work earlier, just so if I'm gonna talk about somebody, but I was like, he don't even look right. I don't know if it's just that setup or what it was, but even still, I was just like, you niggas are getting cooked. But I like they center though.
Oh yeah, Kai Jones, but it's his third year. He's gonna go into his fourth year in the league.
I was about to say,
he's still old, and they still average.
He's still out there playing summer league.
Maybe he's a summer league goat, man. Shit, I don't know, but I like that boy. That boy was out there.
Nah, he's super athletic and in the right.
He's very athletic, yeah,
in the right situations. But
how do you? And I guess because I was watching, I paid more attention to the gut. How you say that boy? Quiones or whatever.
Quiones with Warriors.
Golden State, yeah.
I don't like his name. Every time I heard his name, I thought they were saying Cajones, and I was like, pause, y'all. Y'all got to get this nigga a new name.
Say, man. Niggas ain't fooling me. I remember Peyton Pritchard was out there getting 30 in the summer league, man. Hey, man.
I remember Kevin Knox was going crazy.
Yeah, man. Like, he wanted them dudes. Hey, nah, but I ain't gonna stunt.
No, I know it's summer league.
Is that the one they talking about? Supposed to be Jordan Poole replacement?
Yeah. Nah. I just seen some clips of Anthony Bennett cooking in summer league. So
yeah, sometimes I heard this great quote from Ron Russillo, that nigga that be with Bill Simmons. Nigga say, man, he said, man, summer league is just to confirm your thoughts. Nigga say, if anything else outside of that, man, nah, yeah. It ain't, we not, no stars is coming out the summer league unless you already thought they was gonna be stars.
Most of them say, like when you look at like a Derrick Rose highlight in the summer league, like, bro, this dude, this is easily gonna translate to the highest level of NBA. But when you look at some people highlights, you just be like, oh, that's how you was getting your buckets? No, that ain't gonna work.
Y'all know Trey Mann from Oklahoma City?
That's crazy. I brought up his name one time. Y'all laughed in my face.
Sacramento playing.
Yeah. Oh, Keegan Murray.
Keegan Murray.
This is his second year. This is gonna be his second year.
They need him to get over the hump. They need him to get over the hump, man.
That's what I was about to say.
Man, that boy he wanted to with them dudes. That he ain't even need to be out there, man. I seen some of that shit. I was like, is that? I don't know what the fuck is he doing out there?
He out there to develop his playmaking, his ball handling, all that kind of stuff.
I mean, if you just want to get some work in, that's one thing. I'm just like, why are you here?
For Sacramento to go somewhere, Chris, he has to get you 20 a game, man. He got
the summer league is gonna get him that, or is playing in the regular season gonna get him that? That's
all I'm asking. Probably just getting more reps in.
Okay, that's fine. Like I said, if he just trying to get some reps in, that's cool. But it's just
you can't put 40 in the summer league. How the hell you gonna get 20 in the league?
Hey man, man, we see why he got 40 because we see why.
But no, he's gonna be going against some people that's still in his age range. He's gonna be going against some people that's already been in the pros that's just trying to get some extra runs in and trying to earn spots. It's still gonna be competitive basketball. It's just not gonna be against the best players in the league, but it's still gonna be competitive enough to like, okay, these are some things that I didn't realize I need to tweak and work on in my game because now these guys are exposing it. It just so happened that he's just cooking though.
Oklahoma City got almost a whole starting lineup out there playing summer league.
I'm worried about Chet, look, Chris. I'm worried about Chet, man.
You worried about Chet?
I'm worried about Chet.
I've been seeing some good things from Chet.
It's his body, his back. He's all like, bro, this dude, bro.
Now,
he's like somebody out the Adams family, man.
He don't look as skinny as he did last year, though.
They said he put on about they said he put on about 15 pounds.
Bro,
he
looks straight out the Adams family, man.
Yeah.
No, I mean I can tell he looks bigger. I mean, I don't know if another 10 pounds.
He don't have ankles, y'all. He don't got ankles. He don't got nothing to connect. Like here, it's that's a weird body, man. It's not gonna hold up, man. He's scared.
I mean, his body. I mean,
he
not switchable. Everybody thought he was gonna be switchable. He looks slower on defense than what we thought. He can protect the rim.
That's another thing. That's all you need. Another thing while I was saying,
DJ, you realize how much basketball he don't miss? He's still getting his legs together.
Yeah, and what I was gonna say
he
was
had
that
6 blocks that first game for you to say that he was slowing on
that. But no, I was just gonna say I don't know if that's the heaviest he's been or if they just found a good playing weight. Because again, he can't get too big because then he ain't gonna be able to carry it all. So maybe that 15 pounds was just enough. And again, like Ray said, he ain't played no ball, but I know what ball he ain't gonna be playing. We ain't playing no pro-am.
It's not. He was getting moved around. Yeah. Sir, he shouldn't have been doing this. They should be doing that shit anyway. That young. Who are y'all? Who are y'all to be at a pro am? Who are you to be at a pro am?
out there.
Paolo was out there.
He should have been there.
Was out there.
Like, for what?
Helped him get 20 points per game in his rookie year.
He beat his second half.
Nothing about the second half.
But
hey, I think
I'm still worried about you. Okay. You think he's
Chet's fine? Dude, the only thing that worries me, sometimes I do be like a little antsy, a little scared when I see him coming down from them blocks because he be, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like he gonna land weird. Or I don't know, but
that's what I'm saying. That's the worst part about.
Bro, it's not the first time we done seen a player that size, and we just like, bro, like this is kind of nerve wracking seeing him play like this. When I see KD dunk on somebody and then fall hard, I'll be like, oh my god, this boy just broke a whole rib, and he get back up. I'm like, oh, okay, good. But D, come on, you remember when early KD when he'll dunk somebody, he'll fall awkward. He'll be like, ooh, he ain't got no. All he got is bone right there.
KD can play on the perimeter. He's a wing. That's my thing. Chet go have to bang, y'all. They don't have a center. He's supposed to be that guy. They don't have nobody bigger than Chet, man. That's the problem. That's why I wanted to grab
Lou Dort's
gonna
be guarding him.
What's his name?
Jalen Williams. He gonna be guarding.
They gonna have him still playing. They gonna still have him as the center, but they gonna have Chet out there with him.
Okay, now we'll see how that go. But it's like, say, man, David Roddy was pushing him all around. Like, he scares me on the board. He scares me in the post on defense. He can't switch on guards like we thought he would have been.
Hey, I see him out on the perimeter, blocking some shots. He's sending some stuff away out on there on the perimeter. I've seen some good things from Chet, man.
That was Kenny Lofton. Dame is gonna tear his ankles up, man. Steph go tear his ankles up, man.
I hope. I was about to say, I was like, I hope they do.
Miles Turner. It's rare. We thought he was rarer than we thought. Chet was rare in that rare.
Which one of those bigs stopped Curry and Dame?
Now I said
you contain them.
No, I'm saying he's not as mobile as Nick Claxton or Miles Turner, and those are the guys we thought he would have been.
And what you're telling me is, even if he was that mobile, they still gonna get cooked by the good guards. What good is that dude that you that mobile at that size, and you still gonna get cooked by the elite point guards?
Chet was false advertisement to me. I thought he had more defensive versatility than I think he has now. In my head, he's not as good of a defensive prospect as I thought he was going to be because I thought he was going to be more switchable. I thought he was going to have more defensive versatility than I think now.
Okay, you don't think he's better than Mark Williams defensively?
As a help side defender, you know how they be having like as the roamer. It was somebody in the playoffs that was using him as a roamer, and he like how they use Robert Williams. Vanderbilt, like Robert Williams. But they
when they did AD. I said Vanderbilt. AD when they tried to do the Roman with him.
And you could do it like that, but it's like, man, you still need a big next to Chet. There's no getting around not having a big next to Chet. There's no getting around it. You put Chet in Minnesota. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They had too many picks not to get a big man. That's what I'm saying. They still defending Oshman.
They should have threw the whole book at Brook Lopez.
And that's why. Are they coming at me on Bleacher Report about this shit?
They still coming about you about Ousmane Dieng, yeah.
Man, Ousmane Dieng. They drafted Ousmane Dieng. We'll never hear from him after this summer league. Watch. He's not. He in his second year for OKC. They passed on the centers for Ousmane Dieng in a center draft, and they got
them Thunder fans defending him hard. You must think this man the next. I don't know.
See, I've noticed. Fans be in their feelings. They don't be watching the goddamn games. If you don't think Chet need a sitter next to him, I don't know what to tell you. They do put him in that Minnesota series. How much is changing on the board? On anything, he's not changing that much.
That's fine because he gonna come out. He gonna come down there and cook Rudy Gobert on offense.
He's not even doing that. He's not even that fast. He's not doing that.
Rudy Gobert got cooked a lot of times in his.
I was about to say,
even when he was defense player of the year, so it ain't hard to do that.
I mean, I like Chet. I think what Chet got more value is he's gonna be a shot blocker, and then I think he's gonna develop as a catch and shoot player. So he's gonna be a rim protecting floor space and 4. But for him to be Oklahoma City's only big that you would say is a big, that's the problem. Jalen Williams, 6'9", 6'8", man. It's still
I'm
not.
saying he could put the ball on the floor too and get it off the dribble too if he wanted to.
Okay, but look, we finna get into like what the Lakers done did. We finna get into what the Mavericks done did. You got Rashawn Holmes now. You got goddamn Derek Lively. These is 7 foot. No, I'm saying not in terms of just like they go kill Chet in terms of skill, none, but they are size. They're gonna move him out the way for these rebounds, man. That's gonna be a problem. Oklahoma City they're gonna get killed on the boards. They might be shifty, they might run 5 out, but on the boards in the playoffs, in the play-in, it's gonna catch up with them like it did. Chet not helping their problem that they had last season. That in itself is a problem. So
Man,
and they drafted another guard this year.
I didn't understand that. Yeah, I understand.
I think the most worrisome thing about Chet is when he catch that ball on the post play. Somebody grip the ball,
Nuggets all the way.
drop step him.
Hey, we're gonna talk about it.
Catch bronchitis.
You said what happened, Ray?
No, I was saying, what's it called? Chet gonna get hit with that bow and a drop step and gonna mess around and catch bronchitis.
Be out for 5 weeks.
Dang, man.
It's like somebody in your family have? No, man. I don't know where it came from.
But anything else y'all watching for y'all teams specifically in summer leagues y'all want to talk about? Because Julian Champagny was going on too though. But
no, are we talking about like the Vegas preview or just what's already happened so far?
If you want to talk about, we can finish talking about what's happened so far.
I just want to touch on the Hornets. Like these dudes don't be playing no team basketball. I don't know what they doing out there. It's just like I don't know what they doing. It's like it's my turn. They got Brandon Miller. They don't actually have a guard. Brandon Miller's out there trying to facilitate and everything, but that's not what I'm drafting him to do. Maybe he's trying to develop that part of his game a little bit now, but I want to just see what he can do. I want to see him as a scorer in the summer league first before I try to have him facilitating and all that. Like, come on, let him do what we drafted.
You want to know why these niggas is trying to get a job? That's all it is, bro. No, because when I seen it, I saw what Chris was seeing too. You know, when you just look at it, but it's like, okay, clearly I can tell that they got Brandon Miller, then they got another young boy from Arkansas that they got in the first round, right?
Nick Smith,
so him, I can kind of tell, like, okay, he probably gonna make the squad. We know they ain't finna sit Brandon Miller down. The rest of these niggas is just trying to get a job. Who would I bring up? I brought up the center. I ain't even know that nigga been in the league 3 years, man. I was like, I like what I see from this dude. But if he's still fighting for a job, then I know the rest of these dudes, they just fighting for a job. That's why you seeing this sloppy basketball.
You don't get no job playing like the Hornets playing. They got too much.
So, hey, no power to them. I hope one of them get it. Because, hey, these teams looking at this tape, but the way that this shit looking right here, hey, man, good luck.
I can tell y'all what's going on. Brandon Miller was a high school star All-American. Nick Smith was high school star All-American. You got Book Knight. He the number 11 pick. Kai Jones, first round pick.
Shit.
They're all niggas that used to be the man. They're used to being the man. They're the person that's trying to get you 20. And Charlotte made a mistake. They didn't put no role players on the team. They didn't put no point guards on the team. They didn't put nobody outside of Kai Jones that's about the team. That's going to be in that core, like 6 to 8 in their summer league program. They got nothing but high school elite level scorers that's still living off their McDonald's All-American level hype. And they not understanding that if you win here, that lets people know that you can come in, contribute to a system, and be a winning piece in a system. Brandon Miller shouldn't be trying to play a role, and he's the number 2 pick. So I agree with you there.
Yeah, I'm saying like, no, they don't need y'all. You on summer league come in trying to be a scorer. We got scorers. We got Miles Bridges. We got LaMelo Ball. We got Brandon Miller coming in to be another scorer. So we don't need y'all to be shot taking guys. We need y'all to fill a role, play solid defense, rebound, hit open 3-point shots from the corner, stuff like that. I don't need y'all coming in trying to be heroes, nothing like that. So show me what you can do to contribute to this team we don't have.
I'm out on Book Night. Look,
I thought when they had that pick, I thought that was going to be a good backcourt duo for them, and now I don't know.
And see, this is what happens, and this is what Summer League shows us. Nigga be a most talented motherfucker in the world. Book Night, his vertical, I'm pretty sure is up there. His speed with ball, I'm pretty sure is up there. He got all the length, the height, everything. He's shot creating all that. But that nigga rather play park ball than basketball. And he don't play defense. Anytime I see a nigga jogging back like this, I'm like, in the NBA or the NBA setting, no good. I just think he's no good as a basketball player. Like niggas would get mad at book night at the park, bro. I promise they would. Just like, damn, nigga, you shoot a three, he jogging back like, damn, nigga, it's been 2 plays since that 3, bro. And it's just like, man, he one of them. And I'm out. It's your 3rd year. You supposed to be going for 40 like Keegan Murray. I guess. I'm out on everybody on the Hornets because it's like, you got to at least try to win the game. Like, I don't know. You get blew out. It's a team full of McDonald's All-Americans on the team. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. Only other thing I've seen, I was touch on from like Grizzlies. Grizzlies got a decent little squad over there. Kenny Lofton, Jake LaRavia, he's pretty solid. And then David Roddy, he's still continuing to develop. So Grizzlies got a decent little squad over there.
With the Grizzlies, that's the weird body team, bro.
Yeah.
They got a lot of dudes with weird bodies on the Grizzlies. Like David Roddy, Kenneth Lofton, they projects. And then you got, I like Jake LaRavia. Like he's a big wing.
Mm-hmm.
He done showed me a little something. I like Jake. Who was the other dude? Vince Williams done showed a little bit. He done showed some signs. Kenneth Lofton, I'm out on that. Like
you out? I like it. I don't know. I like it. I think he's gonna be a contributor.
Well, you seen Kenneth Lofton, the big dude from Memphis.
Yeah.
Dude, man.
Hey, you see what he did at the end of the year last year?
He can be a nice little role player.
Yeah, he gonna be a good role player.
What's the role?
That nigga DJ disrespect.
A 4-man Zebo.
Do we need that as a role player? So you saying like a scoring 6-man thing?
Yeah.
Or rebounder.
Zebo was with Portland before he started being the main guy on the team.
But this is what I don't like about Lofton. He's short, and then he has to play one-on-one ball to be effective. He can't defend nobody. He will give you rebounds, but for him to be effective on offense, he got to get the ball and play one-on-one. And do you want that? Because, like, come on, man. He don't have a position. Like, it's cool for summer league and G League settings. But you put him in the playoffs. You want to put Kenny Lofton in the playoff game? I don't.
They put that one dude in.
Who?
That was like 6'6", 260.
David Roddy? He back in the summer league. He back in the summer league.
Man,
He was getting a lot of minutes in the playoffs.
Yeah, he was getting
He
minutes.
stole some of Dylan Brooks.
And it led to him being back in the summer league.
I mean, he's still young.
But let's preview Vegas and we can move on. I know. And then Ray and Chris like, man. Ray and Chris man.
What?
I say, I know y'all don't care about the young niggas like that. So Vegas Summer League.
First off, I'm interested in seeing what Wemby gonna do. He probably only gonna play 1-2 games, if that.
Probably 2.
2 games, if that. I just want to see something, you know. I just want him to show me a little flash, a star, and then that's all I need to see.
Same man.
Yeah.
Spurs undefeated without his ass.
Failure.
No, he said, why would you say that?
I just feel like the media and everybody else done set that boy up for failure.
The worst he could be in the NBA is the 5th best defender in the league. Even if he never figure out nothing on offense, the worst he'll ever be is the 5th best player on defense in the NBA.
They are gonna kill this nigga if he do not figure it out on offense.
I understand that, but as a coach, I don't give a damn.
But like I said, I'm just talking about all the hype that's been around this dude and everything. Like, I'm just saying, like, they have set this boy up for failure. If you got people already saying if he ain't an all-star, is it gonna be a failure? I'm like, god damn, like I ain't trying to shit on dude. Just I feel sorry for my nigga, man. They done put these expectations on my nigga's shoulder. I'm like, because they sound like, damn, did LeBron make it to the All-Star game as a rookie? No, and I'm like, I said, no. I'm like, I think y'all already asking this nigga, man. I'm like, yeah, bro, y'all did this boy dirty. Y'all doing this boy dirty.
What do you want to see from him? Like, give me a 3-year span. What you want to see out of him in 3 years?
Well, I wouldn't even go that far, but I'm just like, at least out of his first year, you know, if he give me, I mean, especially because it's San Antonio, you know, they gonna drive it through him. My main thing is just gonna be, I want to see how he's going to kind of operate as a 3-level scorer, considering he can do it from everywhere. I just want to see how he kind of maneuvers the game and picks his spots, especially knowing that, you know, hey, they finna hit your big ass. Let's just go ahead and call it what it is. They finna hit you. So that's just really what I wanted to see. I don't really have no expectations as far as numbers. Like, again, I'm not putting all this pressure on young boy. But, I mean, if you give me 15 to 20 points a game and it's efficient, can't be mad at that. I'm not gonna be mad at it.
First off, I'm gonna say this about Wembanyama and his skill set. I'm gonna give him some Vegas expectations, then I'm gonna give him his broader expectations. In Vegas, I want this dude to have a couple crazy fadeaway jumpers. He got to at least get like 16 a game. But I'm not looking too much into what he do in Vegas at all. Because everybody gonna say it's summer league anyway and wait till he gets to the league. If he go out and score 40, everybody gonna be like it's summer league anyway. So I'm just watching to see what he looks like against these caliber prospects. I want to see if he can actually score consistently. Like they go to him 6 times in a row. I want to see if he can score it 3 to 4 times. Because his jump shooting, he has the ability, but he don't really have a consistency yet. So I just want to see him develop his consistency as a shooter. I already think he's going to be a top 10 defender. I feel like that's where the specialness of Wemby is come to fruition first. His specialness as a defender. He can switch on the guards. He can guard the post effectively, even if he's getting destroyed just because he's so long. I think he's going to be third in blocks, at least, when he comes to the league. Third in blocks. So, offensively, give me 16 points, even in the summer league, and even in the regular season. If he get 14 to 15, just because that's a Spurs system, give me 14, 15, give me 3 blocks, and give me about 6, 7 rebounds. Now, if you expected more than that, then you will be disappointed because he's a big. It's hard for bigs to transition. We always say that. But he's a unique big. He's a skilled big. It might take them even longer. So it might take him 3 or 4 years for him to crack 20 plus points. And if he do anything before that, 20 plus points, then I ain't gonna shit on him. But he's not gonna be like how Scoot is going to come in and get you about 20, 18 to 22. Now, if you expecting that from Wemby, nah, that's not his game. That's not his play style, and that's not what makes him special. That's just me. So in Vegas Summer Leagues, 16, 7, and 3 blocks. And in a real NBA, give me about 15, 6, and 3 blocks. That's just what I think from Wemby. And I'll be okay with it. I don't care about the hype. I care about like the actual expectation. But any other prospects y'all want to see in Vegas that y'all been hearing about?
I want to see how Scoot gonna play.
Yeah.
He used to this setting.
I was about to say, yeah, I think Scoot gonna come and dominate a little bit. I mean, I
just want to see it
play that much
because I think everybody talking so much about Wemby. I done heard a lot of people. Well, I've been talking a lot about Brandon Miller. I've been talking about that killer. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see my nigga Scoot. We got to talk about them killers that beat the case. But I need to see what Scoot gonna do.
Yeah, I need to be watching for shaedon Sharpe. Everybody talking about Scoot over there in Portland. Shaedon Sharpe.
Oh, I forgot. Is he? Or I didn't know he was playing.
Hold on, Chris.
I'm talking about shaedon Sharpe like he finna carry this team or do something. Like, man, shaedon Sharpe is okay. He's nice. He's the 3rd best player on that team. Y'all sitting up here trying to elevate him. I'm tired of hearing about, man, shaedon Sharpe is good. He's nice, but he ain't proved nothing yet, man.
I want to see shaedon Sharpe do what Keegan Murray doing. Shaedon Sharpe was supposed to be a high school player last year. Shaedon Sharpe skipped high school to go to Kentucky. Didn't even go to Kentucky. Went straight to Portland and was looking like how he was looking with limited opportunities, man. In the second half of the season, when they actually let Shaedon Sharpe hoop, he was dropping 25, man. He's the best athlete in the NBA. I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to say it. Shaedon Sharpe is the best athlete in the NBA. He got more hops than Ja Morant. Shaedon Sharpe was supposed to be in high school last year. He was playing for the Portland Trail Blazers, jumping over everybody. Dude got shot creative ability, length, athleticism. What?
Let's see. So Shaedon
got all that.
Shaedon averaged 9.9 points, 3 rebounds, 1.2 assists, and 20 some odd minutes. His minutes are gonna go up clearly. Oh shit, that boy was shooting 36% from the 3. I like that. Nah, Chris, I think he got you got something to go off of though with him. You got something to build off of. I ain't gonna sit there and kill him off of 1 year. The nigga nice.
Go check his last 10 games.
Man.
You see
I can check his last 5. I can check his last 5.
They're just playing scrimmage basketball.
Peyton Pritchard dropped a 30-point triple-double in the last couple of games. I don't want to hear that.
His last game. He done his ass long.
Y'all niggas finna stop being disrespectful, man.
Well, man.
All I'm saying is I think shaedon Sharpe can be a good 3rd option on that team. Because we know Scoot gonna have.
He ain't even no wing. He's a guard.
Y'all know Shaedon Sharpe was supposed to be in the same class. Shaedon Sharpe skipped a grade. He skipped a grade and was looking how he looking. That's what I'm saying.
They didn't skip his senior or something like that and went straight to the
He was in the G League. Shaedon Sharpe was in the NBA. That's the difference. Shaedon Sharpe was in the NBA.
So you saying that Scoot couldn't have just went
Shaedon
straight
Sharpe
to
has
the
as much potential as Scoot Henderson. He was the number one player when he came out of high school.
Oh my god.
Oh, ahead of Scoot. No, that shit matter. That's what guides your expectations. When you come out of high school and they say you gonna be this, and that.
Richard Hamilton was the number one high school player in Kobe class, and guess how far apart their careers was. That don't mean nothing being the number one.
Mavericks, y'all ain't interested in the Mavericks in Vegas?
I was gonna bring them up for sure. I'm ready. Mavericks got them a little squad, young squad. Hey, Luka played in.
Shoot, Mavericks should have made up an incentive for him so he could stay.
But you know what though? The only reason why I kind of do want to watch, I want to watch when the Mavericks. If I don't know how the summer league is set up, but if they do play against the Spurs, I need to see how that young boy we just picked up is finna be on Wemby. That's gonna be like the ultimate. That's what I want to see.
He's the second best defensive prospect in the draft.
That's why I want to see it.
He about to go against. He about to go against Chet and lock him up.
I want to see it
if
all.
Chet play. Chet scared. Chet didn't play the last game. I don't think Chet won't. Chet say, man, y'all even you put Derek Lively on that court.
He probably gonna play that game. He probably not gonna have him playing back to back.
Them is the last three number one bigs. You had Chet, you had Wembanyama, and then you had Derek Lively. I think Chet the worst of the trio.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I hope you're right, but that's crazy.
The only reason why I don't watch college ball as more as you, but I'd have to see it because I looked at that boy Lively numbers and they did not look attractive.
This my thing. Lively, he the type of nigga, he would do whatever it takes to win. He is the number one player in high school, man. And when he was in high school, it was a nigga named I remember this nigga name. Quinn Berger. He was the coach's son, playing with Derek Lively. He was a chucking point guard. Derek Lively didn't ever get mad at him. He just got the ball. He's like, oh, he want to shoot. Now I'm distributing. Like Derek Lively is the type of nigga, whatever your team is lacking, he's going to do that. Derek Lively can do everything on the basketball court. At Duke, they needed a rim protector and they needed a lob threat. You know what Derek Lively said? Okay, I'll protect the rim. Now I'll catch these lobs. We got three other dudes and Tyrese Proctor. We got Kyle Filipowski. We got all these dudes that want to take shots. Jeremy Roach. So you know what I can do? I'm going to be the best role player in college. And I'm the number one player in high school. The thing that's going to make Derek Lively one of the most special bigs in the league is he can switch onto the perimeter. He can protect the paint. Like he can legit switch on the perimeter. Think of a Nick Claxton, but he can actually have a jump shot. He can actually run offense as a passer. Mm-hmm. Like he can shoot. He shot a lot of threes in high school, multiple games. Duke, they put him in a role. That's college. Y'all know college. They put him in a role.
You hyping him up. He better be better than Kevin Garnett at the end of his career.
Hey, I'm gonna say this.
He'll be better than
Chet.
You better hope so. I'm high on Chet. That's all I'm gonna say. But Mavericks got them a squad. Look, they got Jaden Hardy. I think we finna see something from Jaden Hardy. If he play like he's supposed to, hey, this is me.
So
I think he got a chance at Summer League MVP.
Is he playing? He's playing.
He's playing. He'll be featured.
What about it's another young boy we got? Is he playing?
One option. Oliver Maxine's prospect.
We got Omax. I'm ready to see some Omax. I don't need him to do nothing to show me that he
name?
AJ Lawson.
Green. Is that his last name?
Josh Green. Now he's not playing. He's not playing. He old.
How many years he been in the league?
It's about to be his fourth year. Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot,
it's time for him to stop.
He just started getting playing time after the trade last year. You better get out there and play. You need to see what you can do. He wasn't showing in the season, so we need to see something.
Hey, man, he dropped 29. He dropped 29.
We need to just see you in one game just to see what you bring to the table at least. He didn't bring nothing last year.
But he's a role player. I don't need to see what a role player can bring to the summer league, man. It's his fourth year. We know what you go be. We don't need you to be nothing else. I don't even care if you can do it. We don't need you to be nothing else. And go get me 30. We got Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. We don't need your 30, Josh Green. We need about 8 rebounds from you. We need 3 steals and get me a couple blocks. Come on, man. That's what we need from Josh Green. I don't care what he can do. Go play your role at this point.
I think this Mavericks Summer League team gonna shock some people. I think they underratedly strong.
This is a top 5 team to me,
Look at the talent on the team. I can tell you the talent on the team. You got multiple bigs. You got Marcus Bingham. That's a 7-footer right there who could still continue to improve his game. AJ Lawson is a shooter. He's a scorer. Multiple level. McKinley Wright, great facilitator. You know, he's been in the league for a little bit.
Jelly Walker.
Jelly Walker, Mike Miles. Man, we got some dudes out here.
Hey, man. Chris, if you ain't watching Mavericks Summer League, you need to.
We finna do something.
Mavericks fuck around, make a run. They fuck around, might win the whole thing. Jaden Harden needs to be a number 1 option.
That's why I say yeah.
Yeah, because
Jaden Harden like he played, he could be the MVP. Yeah,
he needs to be the Mavericks 6 man this season. Yeah, Jaden Harden needs to average at least 25 in the summer league, and he can do it. He needs to average at least 25.
Yeah.
Found some shit I love to do, so I can look comfortable. Searching for a peace of mind. Need that when it's time to rhyme. Perfect in every line. Any chance I get, and I know it takes time, but I will never quit.